there, I'm Katie Wagner, and today we're at a Theory in Motion Pilates studio, and I'm with owner Tamara Wiper. Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Katie.
Tell me how long you've been teaching Pilates.
I've been teaching for about 10 years.
Oh, wow. Okay, and a lot of us aren't that familiar with Pilates. Tell me sort of what type of exercise it is.
Well, I think when we talk about Pilates, there are two main things that set it apart from other types of exercise. The first being the simultaneous lengthening and strengthening that occurs. The second thing is balance, and when I say balance, I mean balancing the front of the body with the back of the body, balancing the right side of the body to the left side of the body, and then also a balance between strength and flexibility.
Okay, because most of us are out of balance on any given day, right?
We spend a lot of time in the front of our body, either sitting at a computer, the shoulders round forward, the head draws forward.
Yes.
When we drive, when we sit at a desk, and what most people don't realize is how much pain this holding this position or being in this position for long periods of time can cause. So it's really important to be able to open up the front of the body, strengthen the back of the body, so we can restore proper posture. And then you're already in the perfect position. So elbows on the mat, as close to your waist as you can. So slide your shoulder blades down and make sure your elbows are as far down as you can. And then open your hands out just a little bit. They're right next to your shoulders. Good. All right, so the first thing I want you to do is just gently draw your belly button away from the mat and slightly point your tailbone towards the mat.
Okay.
And I want you to maintain that position for the entire exercise. Okay? So on the, I'm going to have you start the movement on the inhale. So first exhale all the air out of your body. And as you inhale, I want you to push your elbows into the table and curl your chest forward and up so that you end up bending backwards right from your bra line. How's that? That looks great. And on the exhale, just lower down. Good. Now we're going to add on to that.
Okay.
It's going to take the position up a little higher. So let's start the same. Draw the belly button up, push the elbows into the table, and draw your chest forward and up. Now stay here. Now keeping your shoulders away from your ears and your elbows close to your body. I want you to push your hands into the mat and lift your elbows 2 inches off the table. Good. And then on the exhale, lower down so your elbows come to the mat first, and then lower all the way down, forehead to the mat, to the towel. Again, inhale as you push your elbows into the table. Roll your shoulder heads back. Now take it a little higher, keeping the elbows closer to your waist. That's it. And now lower down so the elbows come to the mat first, and then all the way down. So that should be done when somebody has gained strength doing the first progression.
Okay.
And that should not be done if there's any kind of injury or issue in the low back.
Okay. Now I feel it all in these muscles.
Yep,
all
that's
down
exactly where we're targeting.
Okay.
So now the last progression is the same
there's more.
movement, but without assistance from the arms. So I want you to take your arms long by your side.
Okay.
And squeeze your palms into your hips.
Okay.
That's it. So it's the same movement. It's really important to have the belly button drawn up here and the tailbone pressed gently into the mat. And on the inhale, lengthen out through the crown of your head as you lift your chest, rolling the shoulder heads back so the front of the body is open, and then on the exhale, lower down. Good. And this is probably one of the most important exercises we can do for our posture.
Okay.
Like we talked about before, just opening the front of the body.
It's really hard. I don't think we exercise those muscles
we don't.
very much.
We don't. It's not a movement that most people do on a regular basis.
Right. And is this something that I could do on a yoga mat on the floor, maybe?
Absolutely. There's no reason you couldn't do it at home.
Okay. Great. Tamara, if somebody wants to get in touch with you, do you have a website?
I do.
What is it? Do you know?
I do know. www.etheoryinmotion.com.
Oh, well, that's easy. All right. And anything else? Are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
Good. Good. So we'll like your fan page.
Yes, please.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I had a good time.
Okay.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you next time.